Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome inside the Caesars Superdome. I'm Jamarcus Fitzpatrick.
And I'm Megan Glover.
Megan, this is the Division II non-select state championship game between Cecilia and Opelousas, which is a rematch of district foes. But enough talking about it. Let's show you what happened. It's a rematch of the District 5 4A championship game between the Tigers and Bulldogs. First quarter, Zacchaeus Malvo pulls it on the zone read, and he's going to take it 32 yards untouched to the end zone as OHS will hit the board first, 6-0. The two-point try is no good. Still first, Cecilia is going to block the Tigers' punt, and it would be recovered, but they would not get any points out of it. Seconds before the half, Malvo on the zone read once again. He fakes out the camera. He pulls it, and call him a temptation because he's a rolling stone. 66-yard score. Tigers go into the half up 12-0. Third quarter, Cecilia trying to get their lick back as Diesel Solari goes deep upstairs, and he finds Ellis Stewart, who is wide open for a 48-yard touchdown. That makes it 12-7. Opelousas would score again to make it 18-7, but the Bulldogs come barking back once again. Late fourth quarter, Solari calls his own number and scores on a 6-yard run. That makes it 18-13 after they failed the two-point try. But when the Tigers needed their running back the most, they call on the bell cow. Deshaun Ford shows why he's built Ford tough. He finishes with 146 yards on the ground and 2 scores, and Opelousas will hoist its first state title in school history. The Tigers rushed for a whopping 291 yards as a team, which has been their bread and butter all season.
I think number one, he gets better. He's one that I would call a rhythm back. Deshaun gets better with the game as the game go on, man. Once he starts feeling it, and he told me to feed him, I just said we're gonna put it in his hands and keep it in Zach's hands, and let's see what happens. We're gonna ride the horse that got us here. But those guys in and out, man, they know what we do. They believe in what we do, and we're victorious. We're champions.
Now, of course, this game is going to be remembered because of Opelousas winning it, but Megan, we cannot overlook the season that Cecilia had.
That's right, Jamarcus, and you've already mentioned how these two teams met up in district play, and it was Cecilia who edged Opelousas by 3 points. Head coach Jimmy Zachary said that was the turning point of their development. But for Cecilia, this is a team that has usually averaged 45 points this season, but tonight they only mustered up 13 during the game. CHS struggled early, blanked in the first half before scoring in the second. Quarterback Diesel Solari says the biggest lesson from this experience fell on mistakes from past practices.
I take a lot of pain. I take a lot of, lack in that practice. Every time we practicing, every time we practice bad, we play bad. And I seen some mistakes in practice this week. Coach really never seen it, but I seen it, and they just came back and eat us up. We will learn from our mistakes next year.
Now, Jamarcus, on a positive note, quarterback Diesel Solari, he is a junior, so he'll be returning next year. At the end of the post-game reaction, he simply said, see y'all next year.
And no doubt about it, Megan, Jimmy Zachary, even though he's won his first championship, mentioned how hungry he is to go ahead and get back, so we could very well see a rematch next season. We'll have to just wait and see. So that is going to wrap up our coverage for this game, but it is so much more ahead as Acadiana is back in the state championship game for the first time since 2020, facing off with Catholic High out of Baton Rouge. But for Megan Glover, I'm Jamarcus Fitzpatrick for KATC Sports.